What if I told you there's a painting so shocking, so grotesque, it doesn't just depict a crime, it tells the story of an entire nation descending into madness. The year was 1672, and the Netherlands was in chaos. Known as the Disaster Year, the country was under attack from all sides, invaded by France, England, and the bishoprics of Münster and Cologne. The people, gripped by fear and desperation, needed someone to blame. Their rage fell on Johan and Cornelis de Witt, brothers who had once been hailed as leaders of the Dutch Golden Age, but in the eyes of an angry mob, they became scapegoats. The story of what happened next is as horrifying as it is unforgettable. Dragged from prison by an enraged crowd, the brothers were brutally beaten, mutilated, and hanged upside down in public. But this wasn't enough to satisfy the mob's bloodlust. Rumours spread that parts of their bodies were eaten, a chilling reminder of how far people can go when consumed by hatred and fear. This act wasn't just a murder, it was a spectacle, a statement, a moment of collective madness that stained Dutch history forever. Enter Jan de Baen, a painter who dared to immortalise this horrific event. His masterpiece, The Corpses of the De Witt Brothers, doesn't shy away from the brutality. The painting shows the brothers' lifeless bodies hanging upside down, pale and mangled, while the dark crowd looms in the background like ghosts of rage. The scene is hauntingly quiet, yet every detail screams of violence and despair. Look closely, and you'll notice the twisted angles of their bodies, the eerie calm of their expressions, and the shadows that seem to echo the moral chaos of the time. This isn't just a painting, it's a confrontation. It forces you to ask, who are the real monsters here? But this painting is filled with mysteries. Why did de Baen paint it? Was it a critique of the mob, a testament to the brothers' legacy, or something darker? And what about the little details like the shadowy figure in the background, or the lurking cat in the corner? In art, nothing is accidental. Cats often symbolise treachery. Was this a subtle nod to the betrayal that led to the brothers' deaths? Or does it hold an even deeper meaning? What drove the Dutch people, known for their tolerance and trade, to commit such an atrocity? How did political betrayal and public hysteria culminate in this moment of madness? And why, centuries later, does this painting still captivate and terrify us? This is not just a story about two brothers. It's a story about how fear can turn communities into mobs, how rage can overpower reason, and how art can hold a mirror to the darkest parts of our humanity.